Hello everyone and welcome back to Bird's Place. Today's video I'm going to go over what I got for Free Comic Book Day. So let's get started. I gotta say two things. One, I'm sorry for the background sound. It's a TV playing in the living room. I can't control it, so I apologize for that. Secondly, I did have some vlog footage that I had recorded for the Free Comic Book Day event, but sadly, it was somehow erased or deleted from my laptop, and I do not have the files to back. I cannot back those files up. That's what I'm trying to say. So, without further ado, let's just go over what I picked up, my comics that I picked up, and other things that I picked up. Alright, so I did go to Free Comic Book Day, and one of the comics I did pick up was Doctor Who. This is a Doctor Who story with the three doctors. It's not told by three doctors. It has three doctors. It's about the three doctors. You can see here, each doctor there. I always try to get the Doctor Who comic when I go to Free Comic Book Day, and this year was no exception. I did pick it up, and it was on my top 5, and I'm glad I picked it up. The next one I picked up was the Shattered Grid Power Ranger story. I did read this, and it was absolutely wonderful, and it makes me want to get the other ones, but I realized they're like on their 24th issue, and it's just going to be hard to track down all those issues. So I may have to get it in digital form or buy the trade paperbacks. But I really like this story. It cleared up a few things that I thought had happened previously, but did not. So I guess it was good in the long run. Not really sure, but I really like this one, and it was one of my top 5 that I picked up. This next one I picked up was The Maw by Scout Comics, and it is a really good story. The comic will start in a few months, so I went ahead and told him to put it on my pull list. So I will be getting this one, and it'll become my regular on my pull list. And it's just about a crime family. I really like the crime stuff, and this is no exception. It's kind of based in the 80s, so it kind of has that Pretty in Pink kind of feel, if you know what I'm talking about. Here's a poster of the movie. So it kind of looks like that. This next one is The Avengers. I had this on my top 5 as well, and it was a really good story, but I kind of messed something up in the top 5 video. I said it was Avengers Captain America, but it was not. It was just Avengers. It had a short little something about Captain America. You can see that on the back here, and I will be adding that to my pull list because I really like Captain America, or I really like this story, and if the story holds true to what is in this, I'll definitely like it. And it comes out July 4th, and I'm going to add that one to my pull list. Here is the last one from my top 5 that I wanted to pick up, and I did in fact pick it up. So that marks all 5 comics that I wanted for my top 5 that I got. So I definitely got all those. I was allowed to get 3 per. You were only allowed to get 3 per customer, but I had someone that really wasn't interested in comics, so they decided to come with me and pick it up, and that's how I got all these. So there's that. So this next one is the last one that I picked up for Free Comic Book Day for free. It is The Nightmare Before Christmas. It is very short. I mean, the comic is just really short. Like, here's what you're looking at. Here's is the most reading that you'll ever do in this book. It's like 1 to 2, not even sentences, like catchphrase length. And it was a pretty good read from what I read, and I think they have issues of The Nightmare Before Christmas. Not really going to get into that, but it's there if you want it. So the last one I picked up, I was going to actually pay for it, but they were just like, go ahead, just take it. Just take it. And I heard this from a few other people that they were just getting rid of these. And it was 25 cents, and it was the DC Nation. The one story I was more concerned about was this one right here with Joker. I want a good Joker story, and I think we are going to get a good Joker story in the next coming months, maybe. I'm really sure. But what I read in here, I liked. But it turns out it's not even a Joker story. It's actually part of Batman number. Let me see. I know it had it was just like a snippet of a Batman. It says to be continued in Batman number 48 on sale in June. So I guess they're trying to entice me to go over to the Batman side, which I watch Gotham on TV, and I would really like to see a comic of all the Gotham villains. I guess that's what you want to call it, villains, basically. So here is DC Nation. So that was the comics that I picked up at Free Comic Book Day, and some that I was going to pay for, but they were like, nah, just take it. Just take it. It was only 25 cents. You can see that right there, 25 cents. Can't beat that. Even if you did pay for it, can't beat it. Okay, so the other thing that I picked up, not at Free Comic Book Day, but on the same day as Free Comic Book Day, and that is a pop. Yes, you've guessed it. I can't go nowhere without getting at least one pop, and I did that. So I've been wanting to get this one for the past, since it really came out, or since I heard about it. When I got the chance to go to Box Lunch, I jumped on it and went and got this pop. It is the Iron Spider Box Lunch exclusive. Unmasked Iron Spider. Yeah, Unmasked Iron Spider. And I do have the Iron Spider-Man in the other room, I think. I'm not sure if I showed you because, you know, it was during the whole process of us moving and everything, so I'm not really sure if I showed you. But if not, I will show you later. So, here is the Iron Spider. Let me go ahead and take it out and let you look at it, and it's just freaking amazing. I just like it. And there he is in his unmasked glory. It is Iron Spider, Mr. Peter Parker himself. He's a bobblehead. So I had the most absolute fun I had in a while when I went to Free Comic Book Day. I was able to pick up all my comics. I was able to pick up this guy, which is freaking amazing. I was surprised he was still at Box Lunch because I think this guy was very sought after. And there's one more I need to get, and that is the Unmasked Iron Man, the FYE exclusive, which will be going pop hunting in a couple of days, so you'll be able to see that if I do pick it up. So here is the Unmasked Iron Spider-Man, and I can't wait to go pop hunting because it is in the future, so stay tuned. You'll see a video maybe in a week or so, I'm not sure. I've been kind of slacking on the videos. I have been, we've moved, obviously, if you can't see, so we have to get things in order. So, yeah, I mean, I went to Free Comic Book Day, but like I said, the videos got lost or deleted somehow, so I apologize for that. So, with that being said, I'd like to thank you guys for clicking and watching. Comment, rate, subscribe if you haven't already. If you did like this video and you want to see more or want more information about anything that you've seen or anything behind me or about the move or anything, let me know in the comments below. On behalf of Bird from Bird's Place, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for joining me today.